What's going on, people? Zap here, and as per the title of the video, I'm going to be discussing Street Fighter V and giving you guys my official thoughts on the game thus far. Now, obviously, things are subject to change since we are in the quote-unquote beta stages of the game, and the final product is not out yet. But this is basically my thoughts and impressions on the game as it is right now. So take it with a little bit of a grain of salt. Now, one thing I do wish is that I actually had some gameplay of myself to show you guys, but I have not played or touched the game since the first initial beta, so I don't really have any gameplay. I don't like taking gameplay off of other websites. That's just kind of whack, but I'll throw something else in the background to make you guys continue to watch. So yeah, as of right now, with the way that Street Fighter V is, I don't really see myself putting too much time into the game. It just looks a lot slower than Street Fighter IV, which was crazy because by comparison to some of the other games that I've played as of late, like Mortal Kombat X and Guilty Gear XR, and most recently I found Garo Mark of Wolves, which is absolutely amazing, and the game is old as hell. But by comparison to some of the other games that I've played, Street Fighter V just looks and feels very sluggish, and maybe it was just the characters that I played during the beta. I played Ryu, and I played a little bit of Bison, and I dabbled a little bit with Chun-Li, but the game just felt really, really slow to me, and I just couldn't quite put my finger on it, but I just could not really get into it the way I was hoping to. And then on top of that, so far the character roster just really doesn't seem to cater to me personally and my typical play style. I like to play characters that are really, really good at zoning and spacing and just controlling the overall pace of the match. I like to play zoners. I like to play characters that are really good at the lame stuff. And right now, with the way Street Fighter V is, it doesn't really seem like too many characters have that play style. I need somebody with the characteristics of a Dalsum or a Guile. And some people will argue like, oh, you got Nash who can do that, or you got Ryu who can throw fireballs and such. But the way that the characters are being made and the way that their moveset is, it kind of seems like the game is going towards more of a hard-hitting, up close and personal style of gameplay. With the way Cammy can change the trajectory of her dive kicks, and characters have things that kind of eat projectiles or get past zoning. Like, a lot of the tools work against zoning. It's just not really something that I'm into. And in fighting games, I like the diversity. I like the way that people can just switch up the way they want to play on the fly. But it just doesn't seem like Street Fighter V caters to those who like to play a little bit slower, a little bit more of a neutral game, in a sense, But the game is still, like I said, it's still in its infancy stages. It's still being worked on, so things may change. A character may come out that actually caters to me. So I don't know, but as it stands right now, I don't really have too much interest in the game. At most, I'll probably study up on the game. I'll learn things about the game, character-specific things, matchup-specific things, just so I could be that guy that's the commentator for his scene. But as far as actually putting the time into the game, I don't really see myself doing so. But we'll see what happens between now and March is when the game's supposed to be coming out. So you got some time, more room for announcements, and we'll see where things go. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. How you feel about Street Fighter V? Are you gonna put some time into it? Do you plan on getting the game? Are you kind of like in between? Are you not entirely certain yet? Let me know what you guys think, because right now I'm focused on Guilty Gear Revelator. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.